What is up, YouTube? And I am back with, I guess, a new season of Road to Dark Aether. We are on Call of Duty Vanguard. This is technically my second time playing this. I have recorded one video on it that I deleted because it was so I'm gonna I don't really want to trash the zombies mode. You know, there might be some good things that come out of it. We're gonna have to see. But I didn't really know what I was doing because if you've seen any of my videos before, there has been a very large gap that I was not posting. And that is because my PC caught on fire. If you watched my last video, which would have been the last for the Cold War cycle, my video, I just randomly stopped talking, and then I believe I added in a small little part where I kind of, you know, just mentioned like, hey, my PC caught on fire. It was my graphics card, my old 1080, just basically caught on fire. And then I live in Louisiana. Hurricane Ida hit. I was out of internet for like a month, and then on top of that, I started a new job. I wake up at about 3:45 in the morning. I don't get back till like 4:30, 5 o'clock sometimes. So I haven't had time to play, haven't had time to upload, and I hadn't watched anything on Vanguard Zombies. The only thing I knew was it wasn't round based. Now my first impression when I was playing it was, okay, this is actually kind of cool. It seems like it's gonna hopefully be a little more fast paced than Outbreak was, and I thought there was gonna be more to that area over there, and to progress through a round you would just do what I'm doing right now basically. And it didn't really pan out how I thought it would. So I am gonna try to get back to uploading, you know, at least once a week. I'm gonna try to make it a point to upload once a week for sure. Hopefully 3 times a week. But like I said, I am working 50 hours a week. I do start school again, hopefully in January. Unfortunately, my classes got purged, so. But a little update out the way with that being said, I am gonna basically do the same thing for right now that I was doing on Cold War, where I'm gonna let the mystery box choose which weapon I use. So when we get back here, we can go ahead and hit the mystery box, see the weapon we're gonna get. Right now I have the STG. I'll probably just start off using it right now because I forgot to see if there was a pistol class I could use instead. Let's go ahead and get this, see what gun we're gonna get. Well, looks like we will be using the Clouser, I guess is how you say it. Does seem to be the Clouser. So that's highly unfortunate. I was not hoping for that one, but okay, it doesn't seem that bad. Unfortunately though, that first video, all right, there we go. I was really struggling with, you know, keeping myself like active with talking, and I was kind of just basically admiring everything, taking a lot longer than I should. So it just seemed like it was going to be a really boring video. And I was also still learning how to do everything. You know, like now I know, you know, I get the demon hearts, and I can go spend those in certain areas. You know, the first perk you get in each thing's free, just stuff like that. Let's see. 2 slower stunned enemies. That would have worked if I had Frost Blast. Crap, okay. I don't really want any of those right now, so we'll go ahead and just wait on that. And I don't believe I can get any more perks. Let's go ahead and run this way. Kill these zombies over here. There's a lot of weird things though with this one. They don't have pack-a-punch camos. I don't like that for sure. You know, but I think they're gonna add those, so hopefully they do. It's 2,500 for new thing. Okay, let's go ahead and we'll do a transmit because we're not gonna have enough. Let's see what we get out of that little crate though, real quick. Also, the audio on the last video was kind of messed up because the gunshots on this are very loud, and even though on OBS my voice is kind of touching the yellow most of the time, it always seems that I have to, if I go back and like watch my videos a little bit, like I have to turn them up kind of loud. So I really had to lower the volume. Get anything out of that? No. Okay. really had to like lower the volume on the actual game sound, just turn up on my headset a little bit, so hopefully it balances it better. I am, however, though, I am actually glad that when I found out there was going to be no round-based things, I thought it was going to be just like Outbreak. And the problem I had with that was just that Outbreak was so slow. I did a couple little videos on it, and I enjoyed it, but with just how slow it was hard to keep any sort of action really going. Definitely gonna need this. Ew, that's not good. Yeah, this is gonna be a little bit harder than I would have liked. Okay. Ammo's definitely gonna be a problem on this one too. I guess I could just knife it. Let me get back over. Oh, hello. Get back over here and get this thing moving. Ammo probably will be a slight problem with this, but that's gonna be okay. But even though it is not a round-based thing, and I'm not extremely happy about that, it's at least a slightly more confined version of Outbreak, which should lead to more action, basically. I don't know how that's gonna work with any cuts. You know, I don't do big cuts. I usually do small ones just to keep it to where I have some kind of commentary going basically the entire time. Let's get some ammo just in case. I don't think I'm gonna need it. Believe we're okay. Yeah, we just got to where it needs to go. But yeah, so it's definitely interesting. I think they're gonna improve on it a lot. It would be nice if they would just release something that would be this map basically, but just round based, you know. I think that'd be a cool thing, you know. Because if I am right, almost every place that you teleport to is around here, because we were just in here and earlier we were over there. So I really don't see why they couldn't just make this a round base. And like I said, I believe they will, or hopefully they will. Check our any hearts we gotta sacrifice. Chance to slow normal enemy when shooting it. We're gonna actually get both of these just in case. See how they do. Let's upgrade. Can we upgrade our weapon? 7,500. Okay. That's gonna be a little much. Okay. I will say though, for sure, the idea of this is really, really cool. Like I'm not necessarily against, you know, an Outbreak style thing at all. Like the little central hub, the zombies kind of spawning. It lets you, you know, get all the stuff you need to get, and you go to the next objective. I think I like this maybe a little bit more than Outbreak. Or if they kind of frame this as an Outbreak style like game mode, I do think that would also be pretty cool. All right, I need to let... Okay, so I'm gonna make a cut. I'll be right back once my insta-kill wears off. Okay, so I'm back. Insta-kill wore off, and I'm gonna get to see what I want to see now. I want to see how much headshot damage I'm doing. And we'll just pray that my aim is good for this next one. Alright, it's 2 shots. Let's go ahead and buy this. I wasn't gonna buy that, but I believe this increases headshot damage. Still gonna be 2 shots, so I guess it was kind of useless, but... Oh, cool, we got a turn zombie. Nice. Okay. So, we got 2 blitz. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll open up this way. Another thing that I actually wouldn't mind, and I mean, some people might also like this, is if in order to open up the map for round-based, it was this. Because this is fun for, like, the first, you know, 4 or 5 rounds. But then, like, it just gets... It's going to sound weird because round-based is also repetitive, but this gets just repetitive. You know, and then... I don't know maybe how they would get to, like, this area. Because I don't even know where this is at when pertaining to the actual map. The first part that we're on. But this area is really cool, and it actually kind of reminds me of like a little bit of a darker Revelations. I don't know why. I guess it's kind of like the little Muse Village type theme. All right, okay. There we go. Gotta aim sometimes. But this is like a really cool thing, and they can even use the Revelation type, you know, portals or jump pads to get you to these spots. I mentioned this in the video that I deleted. You know, I've kind of came to understand that I guess, I don't know if it's a funding thing, but they're probably not gonna be able to make more Black Ops 3, Black Ops 2 style maps. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Those probably won't be happening anymore. You know, everything in Cold War was small or slightly repurposed, didn't have that many features, you know, stuff like that. But that's what I was expecting for this. And yes, this does have repurposed things. Like, I believe one of the areas you go to is Shinonuma. But that being part of the map is okay. It's areas like this that they just did a lot on. And it's more, I guess it's more colorful. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Is there any ammo that I can buy? That's not good. All right, we might just be waiting until, yeah, until the extraction. Okay. But even though this isn't insanely colorful, you know, the red is still really nice. I mean, it's on fire. The lighting's cool. You know, so I don't need these drastically, like, over-storied maps to be happy with what I'm playing. You know, the way this map looks, the way it is, I actually really, really like it. So as far as like map design goes, I'm a really, really big fan of like how the map looks. We're gonna do another, do we have another blitz we can do? Oh, we might not, huh? Crap, okay. Because I also can't pack a punch yet, I don't believe. Let's see, what do we have? Yeah, let's go ahead and get dead accurate. Okay. That's gonna help a little bit too. Because it's gonna get harder and harder. Let's go ahead and kill the little bit of zombies that are gonna spawn around here. But as I was saying though, this just seems a little bit more elaborate than some of the Cold War maps are. Like Marauder Toten was kind of a nice designed map. I don't remember Firebase Z very much. I didn't like that map, but Die Maschine was just, it's kind of bland to me. You know, this reminds me of what I think of whenever I think of like a Treyarch zombies. Let's get that just in case there's a little thing for it. Man, should we go ahead and do harvest? I'm at 5. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do harvest. I'm not gonna be able to get enough anyways. All right, let's get started on this next thing. No, I've been rambling a lot, so it's probably kind of hard to follow. But I am excited for what they can do, and I'm hoping a lot of the maps just have this type of design. You know, that would be, in my opinion, would be very, very cool. Ooh, this is gonna be a tough one right here. Well, I can run over here, so I'll be fine. You know, but I like I said, I don't mind repurposing anything. You know, repurposed maps are definitely okay. But it's okay in a sense whenever, like, you have something where, like, you teleport to Shinonuma, or how Die Maschine did it very well. You had Noct as, like, the starting area, but then you had the whole underground and the woods around it, and, you know, stuff like that. That I'm just hoping they, I'm hoping they keep up with this. But, you know, maybe just add around this. Yeah, I am not a fan of this pistol. Me and pistol are not going to be friends. Alright, we got turn zombie. That's good. Alright, cool. So, let me take this. We're going to go deposit this, and then we're going to fill up everything else. Okay. So, I'm going to try, if I can, to get some more of the little like relics or whatever you have to get. I'm gonna get 5 of them. That way I already have 4 for the next one when it moves that I can just deposit immediately. Because it does kill all the zombies. So that way you only have to deposit 1. I only got 46 shots left, unfortunately. I need to start aiming for the head a little bit better. Oh, missed that one. Okay, we didn't miss that one, though. I am excited for the story, though. I actually really enjoyed the Cold War story. I didn't think I was at first. You know, obviously, like a lot of people, I was a little upset that there wasn't going to be the Aether storyline anymore. But I understood that it was time for a change. It can't go on forever. But with the Dark Aether storyline, I think they've incorporated, you know, the characters that we know. I think they've incorporated them in there extremely well. Oh, okay, let's go ahead and knock off the rest of these zombies. There we go. All right, and then the thing is over here. Let's go ahead and deposit these. I do not like those little flame things, though. Uh-oh, we're going down, we're going down. No, we're not, we're good. We got it, don't worry about it. Didn't panic. Yeah, I am not a fan of the exploding things. I know it adds a challenge, obviously, but I don't know anybody that, you know, goes up against any sort of, like, flaming type enemy or little mini boss and has been like, wow, I really love that. Treyarch should just add so much more. The only thing that I am kind of worried about with this storyline is they're going very, very Black Ops 4-ish on it. You know, with these kind of like outlandish style, like, I guess, enemies or whatever. And like a lot of like ancient relic, you know, ruin type things. I'm not sure how I necessarily feel about that. You know, I thought in Black Ops 4 it was cool, but I don't know if I thought that was an exactly followable storyline, you know, that people are gonna stay interested in. Hopefully, however, let's see, what do we have right here? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to get this one. We'll get rid of brain rot, I believe. Yeah, okay. Go ahead and get this. We got 4,000, so let's go ahead and we're gonna upgrade Jug, I think. And then go get the other free perks. Yeah, this gun is a lot better now. Okay. Anyways, as I was saying, oh crap, I actually forgot what I was saying. It took a little second. Oh, I'm sorry. I remember what I was saying now. I do like that this is a continuation of the Cold War, the Cold War storyline. I think that's a really good idea, and I'm hoping that with Treyarch developing, you know, the zombies, which I'm guessing is going to be for every COD now, or at least helping with development and having sole development on the Treyarch titles. I'm hoping to kind of get a more of like a Warzone type thing, where it gets updated for the other games. You know, and it's more of like a standalone thing, or possibly a standalone game. I know there have been some reports of a possible standalone game. I'm not too optimistic about that ever happening. But I think with them continuing the storyline, you know, it'll at least be coherent. You don't have to try to deal with multiple things, or other COD developers, you know, trying to make a zombies game that just ends up, you know, being not near as good as Treyarch. I know Infinite Warfare Zombies, I enjoyed that one a little bit. Zombies in Spaceland, in my opinion, is one of the greats as far as maps, you know. But it was very weird storyline-wise. And I know a couple of the maps just weren't anything to really talk about. But at least with Treyarch, we know what we're getting, and hopefully they can keep it up. Let's see, where is it at? Okay, there's the... should be, yeah. That, and we're going to upgrade this one immediately, too. All right, and I need to find, there's transmit. That's going to bring us a speed cola, so let's go ahead and do this one. I apologize if me talking about this game is kind of just babbling. I'm a little all over the place with this. I have a lot of feelings about this game. All right, hey, can you go, buddy? Pal, friend? There we go. Definitely got that there. Definitely, I'm gonna make sure I'm stopping to shoot most of the time. Because I have that thing. I don't know what it's called for sure, but I think it increases my damage by quite a lot. Ooh. Plus the consecutive shot thing, so I should have a... Ooh, am I gonna go down right here? No, we're good, we're good. That maxed ammo. Yeah, this is gonna be a little bit of an intense thing. I'm definitely gonna save up to increase my pack-a-punch tiers for sure. Uh-oh. Oh, we're going down. Okay. Do I have to wait to revive myself? Am I missing something here? Well, this might be the... Oh, no. Not this dude. This might be the end of me, I guess, if I don't know how to revive myself. Oh, okay, you just come up right in front. No? Game over. Interesting. Okay, so I obviously don't know how to revive myself. I was pretty sure I already had a quick... I'm really trying to be positive about the game. And I'm going to go back and watch that, and I understand that I probably completely missed something because I am an idiot. But something like going down, and I do know that you cannot buy extra quick revives until you're level 56. I really felt like that wasn't obvious because I legit had 30 seconds of just sitting there. And that just like, as positive as I want to be about the game, that really just kind of shows the aggravating parts of what the community is really complaining about, such as not having the round based. You can't even pause a solo game right now. I sure as hell couldn't tell when I was supposed to revive myself. Like, I'm really optimistic about this, hopefully, but I just like, I'm also very, very worried that this just is not going to pan out how I would have liked, or how I will like it to. So we're gonna go ahead and equip the rat, and that's what we're gonna use to start off the next episode from now on until we unlock the Bowie knife. Then we will obviously be using that. But with that unfortunate thing happened, I'm really hoping I was just an idiot who completely missed how to revive themselves. But that is going to be it for me. If you enjoyed this episode, I would really appreciate it if you'd like, subscribe, comment if you have any like suggestions or anything you'd like to see me do on this game. I'm always open to hearing what you have to say, and I'll see y'all next time.